So I just ended it and restarted it. Yeah. Ah. Wait. Cool. Welcome back. I actually have Discord closed to minimize internet as much as possible, so I wouldn't have seen that. Sorry, but I did see your stream messages saying that you said it froze. So. Yeah, I might actually just have to end the stream there though if it happens again, because I think you said it froze earlier as well, and well, that's a thing that happens. So let's try some Strider math, science. Oh, looked at me for a second. He's looking at me. There he is. Oh, I'm very, very sorry for what's about to happen to you. I'm sorry, but I need string. There we go. Okay, so now I can make a fishing rod. Because he dropped enough. And I can use this fishing rod to fish a strider towards me, put a saddle on him, and then ride him around. Yeah, I hate when limbs fall asleep. This morning I woke up and like my entire arm had fallen asleep. Like, it was awful. Yep, been there. Darn it. Actually, come to think of it, I probably didn't need to kill that strider. I probably could have just led him over this way. Ah well. As a large magma cube. Oh. Piglins are scaring me. Ah, there we go, there's a magma cream. Nice, so once I find another fortress, if I ever find another fortress at this rate, I should be able be able to make some fire resistance potions. I'm gonna go ahead and end this death trap right where it sits. Yep. 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 Hey, Strider, over here. You know you wanna... Now we begin the journey. I believe if I right click I go faster. Yes, this boat has legs. He's a fast boy. It's buffering again, really? This stream. Unbuffering now? Cool. Alright. I have acquired the best method of transport in the game. Yeah, I fishing rodded one closer to the shore and then used a warp fungus to lure it to a place where I could board him. Slapped a saddle on that bad boy and then took off. Yeah, I'm just trying to find another fortress. All I have to do is just take my left hand off the keyboard so that I never even get close to the shift key, because you control it just by where your mouse is, and if I hit left shift right now, then it's not going to go well. Oh, that's a bastion. Dang. I'm I kind of want to go through this now that I'm here, but you know, I also don't want to die. So, you know, that's sort of a catch, not a catch-22, but it I'm gonna lose the loot from him, but I'm not gonna get shot at by a ghast, so that's good. So we have a bastion, though, behind us. there. Actually, is that a... So that's black rock there. Might actually still be a part of the bastion. But, so I found a bastion, which is really cool if I want to die. No fortress yet, though. What's durability, though? This has a ton of durability. Faster, me boy, faster! Wait, are they they're attracted by the fungus on the stick, I see. Yep, they are. Okay, so I guess I was just too far away from those other guys who attracted them. Is the Me6 bot just pinging repeatedly? Huh. Oh, ruined nether portal, that's pretty cool. Gonna go check that out. Gotta say those striders, pretty good. Pretty important too. I don't think you can really get very far in this current nether without striders. Yeah. Ah. I'm back in the delta. Or I guess this is a different delta. So it seems like I'm surrounded on all sides by deltas. Which, you know, not fun. Although, you know, I do have some pretty nice stuff now, so I'm not gonna immediately die due to being in a delta, but still just gonna hurry on through. Cool. See you around. I'm probably ending the stream fairly soon, but if I'm still on when you're off, gonna see you again. Yeah, go ahead and watch. I'm not gonna keep you here. See you around. It seems like there's a tiny bit of a ruined portal around here, so therefore, didn't want to place that. should somewhere be a chest, but not gonna dig too much into that. Because I value my life. That's a pretty dangerous place. If I get fire resistance, I'm diving right to that thing. Oh, I see the piglin zombies also, they have their own little rods. Warp fungus on them for the striders. Seriously though, no fortresses. That's a Soul Valley, so maybe over there. Hey, that's a very loud achievement. But, I think that's one for getting all of the, yep, all mother biomes. Soul Sand Valley. No, no fortress, though. And that's another basalt delta. Good thing striders are fast. Otherwise I would not go anywhere near these with all the slimes in the lava. Well, I'm gonna see what's on the other side of this delta and then probably head back. Another one just dropping from the skies. Chasing after me, maybe. Nope. Slime just doing slime things, cool. That was a very close Magnacube Squishes sound effect. Seems like it was not too close. Ah. Jeez. Just not finding anything. I mean, I found 2 ruined portals, which is pretty nice. I found a bastion, which is pretty cool if I want to die. But yeah, no nether fortress. And that's like the main thing holding me back here is blaze powder for the brewing stand and nether wart as well. Oh, another Soul Sand Valley, that's cool. Skeleton and enchanted armor there, don't want to mess with that. Everything all the way up. Soulfire. Assault pillars. It's so nerve-wracking when it ghast appears when you're on this little guy. I mean, you can probably dodge the fireballs pretty easily because you have a pretty wide... You can move pretty easily in 4 directions. Jeez. The fact that a gas could just sort of roll up behind you and blow up your strider, and you're just in the lava. Honestly, there's probably been at least one fortress that I've passed through in the fog, so I might have to get Optifine just to nullify that. I don't think it's a shot I can make. Yeah, not even close. He's closer now, though. Another one? Are you kidding me? So many ghasts, jeez. Cool, he's not following me. It's gonna be so long getting back as well. Huh. I'm kind of heading back in the right way, although this is not the way that I came here. It'd be great if I ran into a fortress on the way back this way. I mean, I'm not optimistic, but I can hope. Huh. Might have to abandon the strider here. We'll see. Oh, Basalt Delta. Cool. Goodbye. So I'll go the long way around. You know, the good thing about riding a strider is that, you know, fire isn't a problem, lava's not a problem. I'm wearing gold, piglins aren't a problem. Zombie piglins aren't really ever a problem as long as you're careful. So it's really only the gas and magma cubes that I have to worry about. I guess hoglins as well when I'm in this area. I don't know if striders take fall damage going on lava. this point, it's probably easier to just kill this Strider and take the saddle, get another one, but... This one's been a good boy. Let's see if I can make it down there without fall damage. I think that they'll be fine even if we were to jump from here, but I don't know if I take fall damage when it goes into lava. I don't know if it like goes under the lava for a second. I don't know enough about how these Striders work. Okay, so they take damage and I take damage. And this... Well, this is not the place to be. At all. In the slightest. Cool. This will cause the other gravel to fall. Yep. Throw away you, and you. Let me see. Can I not take a saddle? I know it must be done. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I'll continue on my journey this way. Actually, can I heal him with fungus? No, I can't. Okay. Well. Although it seems like I could farm them with warped fungus. Which would be interesting. Because that is a reliable source of string. I could even have it automated where they go through a portal and then into water. Because I believe nether mobs do take damage from going into water. I know most do. I'm pretty sure they would follow that same trend. Especially since they are even more lava affiliated with lava than most creatures. Alright, so we made it back. This is where I was earlier, but eh. Is that a dead end over there as well? Run. Run, Strider. They're after us. Dang. forth, my valiant steed. Is that where I want to go, or is that where I want to go? I think I'm just going to take the chance of this being a dead end, but I think this is where I came from. Well, not like immediately, but like earlier. Yep, okay, I remember this. So. Interesting cut through, maybe. Okay, so that's a gas over there. Ugh. Another bastion. God dang, I'm finding these things everywhere. You know, if only I could find something that I actually want to find. Another fortress that, you know, I can brew potions to not die. That's the second bastion I've found. I love how the little baby striders are just like on top of the other striders. It's great. Come on. Come. He's juking me. And now I have to go this way. Cool. Towards the Ghast and the Basalt Delta. There we go, finally. I hit a pigment. Code red. At some point in time, I had hit a pigment with a bow shot. And now they're mad. Very, very, very mad. Those ones might drop on the head. Run, Strider. Boy. Hopefully I can get away from the ones that are mad, and then no more will be alerted. Hey, there's a little way over here. Cool. Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Damn, I said please even. We're good for now. Pigmen over here are not mad yet, which means there's a chance. Oh. Another, so the third bastion. Jeez. Wearing my gold, so I'm good. I don't think they'll attack me unless I go, like, steal from their chests. I think I could even go inside and be fine. But, oh boy. I actually didn't know that the bastions were so big. Pretty sizable. Oof. Okay, these pigmen, not mad. Is the same off like I was at? I don't remember seeing that on this one, so I can only hope it's not. If it is, we're just going into a horde of angry pigmen with pretty much no way back. But also considering that those pigmen aren't mad, I can... Ta-da! No, it's a gap. I was hoping that that was another brick up there. And me and the Strider have been on a journey. Oh, and apparently I'm still heading towards positive X, so I'm even going farther away from it. That pigman is not mad at me. Ah, jeez. Thought I was going the right way, but alas, I am not. Chill? Chill. Ah. I have found 3 bastions, 0 fortresses, and a squad of angry pigmen. Go over there might be a chance. Get down. Maybe over here as well, too. Hey. He's like, huh? I have my golden chest plate. There we go. I could probably ride this lava stream down. That would probably work. I don't know if it will. And it's... well, let's give it a try. I am the biggest brain streamer that ever streamed. This is how you use a Strider. This is the technology that we were looking for. Strider elevators are the way to go. They are the future. I'm gonna need to swing around that way. Jeez, this has been an adventure. Go, 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 go. So I've gone in a circle now. Trying to get back. So whenever we get back to the portal, if I manage to make it all the way back with this guy, it's definitely getting named. Once I get a name tag. So I think I don't actually know where the coordinates of the portal are, but I'm gonna just go off the assumption that it's fairly close to 0, 0. So make sure that I'm not missing a fortress anywhere. Nope. Hey, that's a gold block over there. Guest over there. Okay. There we go. This actually might be the same, might actually be the same portal that I found significantly earlier. Did I didn't. Hop off. Oh wait, no, I didn't even have the space like that's why. Let me throw out the fire charge. No, no, Strider, come back here. Come back here, there you go. Whew. Oh, if you had left without me, that would have been... That would have hurt. First of all. Oh no, this isn't the same one, okay. Flint and steel, because I might actually need to make my own portal at some point. Get the iron nuggets together, but... And then I'll take these instead of those just because I can, get a nice experience from a grindstone that I'm breaking. Y'all saw that, right? That was basically just like Deus Ex Machina, where I just, I'm about to get attacked and then suddenly the universe says, you know what, actually, no, this guy's chill. Don't think we're gonna have a gassed fireball him today. You know, I gotta say, it's very nice of the game to hold off on my annihilation. Gas was like, I'm gonna kill you, and the game was just like, no, you're gonna despawn. I think one of the most terrifying things is when you can hear a gas but not see it. Also, as you know, I keep taking out my pickaxes because I want to, Oh, I did not like that. Is that it's the one that I just found, right? Yeah, that's the one I just found. Didn't go nearly as far as I thought. Oh boy. Yeah, so the gas that I couldn't see was actually just like chilling underneath the lava. So I've had the game be both very nice and very evil to me. You know, on the one hand, it despawned a gas that was about to fire at me. On the other hand, it put a gas underneath the lava where I couldn't see it. You just sort of chilled there. Okay, we're making our way back, though. If I remember correctly, the coordinates of my base in the overworld is something like 1400 something something. So if we get to, you know, well, 1/8 of that, but about, what's that? Somewhere around a little less than 200, then that should be pretty nice. Okay, so I can take the risk here. I could try and get out like a smash and grab on an exposed chest here. It's so tempting. You're chill, right? But if I do the smash and grab, I'll have a lot of enemies. Yeah, no. I want to so bad. Like, that's the nether wart that I need. Although, no blaze powder, so still won't actually be useful. But, oh, it's so tempting. So tempting to just do that. Honestly, if I hadn't seen a few more piglins with those, I probably would have done it. Like, if it had been a bunch of piglins with swords, I probably would have just gone in there and run away before they could do anything about it. But the fact that they had the crossbows means that I just get, like, shot like 5 times at once and die. And I know the brutes are supposed to be the scary one, because they're supposed to be sort of like Vindicators on steroids, where they just sort of hit you once and you lose half your HP for no good reason. But, yeah, crossbows are also pretty terrifying. Especially when you have 5 of them pointed at you and you're on a Strider that has, you know, no ability to be armored or anything and is at, 3 hearts down already. And that would be the 4th bastion I found, by the way. Just make sure there's no way to go that way. Nope. Slightly away from where I want to. I don't say in that. That. The heck is that up there? Ah, well. I will, dig my way through this, I guess. Glad I didn't throw out the shovel that I was thinking of doing. Soul soil while I'm here. Yep, so I do take damage if I go in there. And this shovel is almost out of durability. So close, though. before. That's like the farthest thing I could have done. Yeah, it's about right. Anyways, I can start going this way again. Recoup some of that lost stuff. Although I will need to go that way at some point. For now, though, just you know, enjoy the scenery. You know, Souls of the Damned, a bunch of cute little striders, I guess. I can cut through this way, but not optimistic. That looks well, nope. Thank you, but no thank you. So I need to go that way a lot further than I thought, because I looked at the base coordinates, and my base is at something like 1800 negative 1200, so. I do need to go this way quite a lot. There we go, finally. Cut through the gap. It's terrifying, but you can do it, boy. I believe in you. I believe that this won't be a dead end for once and that there's a way through, right? Right? Right, game? You wouldn't do me like this, game, would you? Oh, another bastion. The slimes falling from the sky has got to be one of the worst things in this game. Is that a way to cut through? I think that is. So I need to go another roughly 400 blocks this way and then like 700 blocks that way. Okay, we're out of the basalt delta now. That's Pigmon has suffocated himself in the wall. Jeez. Okay, no fortress to be had, nope. Not a zero zip zilch. Maybe someone will watch the VOD at some point and find out that I passed over like 15 different fortresses. I'd believe it. I mean, there's no way I'm this unlucky, right? Like, there's no way I'm going for like 50 minutes through the Nether and not finding a single fortress. So we are approaching a warp fungus area, which I was in, but although this is significantly far from where I expect the portal to be. Doesn't necessarily mean the portal is there, it just means that it's likely to be close to somewhere around 200, negative 200. And this is a little far from that. Hey, another portal, nice. Some loot. Although this might be one that I've already hit. Curse of Vanishing Thorns, yep, I remember this one. Which is good though, because it means I'm on the way back. It also means that I took a faster way back, because it took me 30-ish minutes, maybe 40, maybe like 35 minutes to get to the end of where I was going, before I decided to turn back. And then, yeah, I'm back here in 20 minutes after that. Not much faster, but somewhat faster. And I know I have to go the other way, but I want to see what's this way. I mean, if it's such an open area, I mean, there's gotta be a fortress here, right? There's gotta be. He says with gradually decreasing confidence. There's the bastion I found earlier. Sort of thing where you can just sort of hop in and... Oh, Piglin Brute steps. Yeah, I don't like that noise. It's, I believe that there's going to be a fortress here, right? Believe it. I believe it. I believe it. My hopes and dreams are crushed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Another basalt delta. No, it's probably time to turn back. I'll probably explore this way at some point, but ugh. So much hope. I've explored so much the Nether too. Like I went like 3,000 blocks in a direction, 2,000 in another direction. Ugh. Explore this way too a little bit, you know, towards the gas sounds. Jeez, what is my luck? Hey, guess what? Basalt Delta! My favorite biome of all of the biomes that I have visited, yes. I love seeing basalt deltas, I love being in basalt deltas, I love the mobs in the basalt deltas, and all of the lava pits around them, and the magma cubes falling from the sky. Nope. Time to return. Pretty much nothing to show for my efforts. I mean, I got a little bit of soul soil, some pants that I'll just use for experience, some warped fungus, which is not bad. I mean, I got a new best friend who definitely won't abandon me, right? But other than that, yeah, pretty much nothing. Not a single magma cream from the cube that I killed. Hey, that's another portal up there. See a gold block. No chest with it. Alright, I will, stand. Oh, there's the chest. Oh, there's my strider. Cool. Gas that I hear. If you go this way a little bit more, probably. I think we're getting close. Maybe. There's more forest over there, and there's a... Huh? I mean, the portal's back that way. Hey! We made it back. Portal's up there. You know, I might turn the little lava pool over here into a Strider bay. this way. A nice area to be in. No, no, no. This is not how I die. Oh. Okay, Strider, stop trying to kill me too. No, 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 you're getting back here. Getting on ya. What is this? What is this? Did I guess I accidentally closed out of my inventory and, jeez. I'm, gonna rely on my own 2 feet for a little bit. So that was entirely too much. So basically all I need to do now is make, I don't know, some way to get in and out. Oh, my heart. My heart. I will make the way to get out over here. Yeah. Like this. And like this. Like this. There. And get in and out. I don't know, do Strider stuff. They can live in there. Ah, my heart. First the Ender Pearl that I accidentally threw, then I guess just accidentally pressing shift. I was in the inventory. Okay, so never shift click anything inside of your inventory while you're on a Strider unless you want to die. Always carry a cauldron and a water bucket on you unless you want to die. I need fire resistance potions, man. I need fire resistance potions. Jeez. Getting a strip mine for netherite. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Oh. Okay. Close there, I close. Yeah, you can't get in here. Ah, yes, ice, cold, not being in immediate danger of permanently being burned alive, and I don't know. Oh. Put on my chest plate again. Oh. Yeah, I'ma say that's me done for the day. I'm sort stuff out and then call the end to the stream, because... Oh, too close. Too close. We did go to the Nether, though. And we came back alive, barely. I know it wasn't even that close, but oh, it's the closest I've been in this entire series. Let me pack up some more of the ice there. I don't need that much. Actually, I can do it this way. And, oh. I'm gonna have to sort these out a little more later, but, oh. That was, if I didn't have my, protection armor, I'd be dead, because I got down to, I think, 4 hearts there. And that was 4 hearts with 2 pieces of protection 4 and 2 pieces of protection 3. Just shy of full diamond armor, although I don't think armor helps with, burning. Oh. Okay, so I think next time we go, we just take a ton of gold and a mostly empty inventory, and we just barter with the piglins until we get fire resistance. Because I have a ton of gold. Now I got 3 gold blocks and a little bit more gold from the ores. So I have plenty to barter with. Jeez, that was close, though. I don't even have... Again, I have decent gear, but it was still close. But yeah, once I can find a fortress somewhere to get the blaze powder, to get the brewing stands running, get some nether wart. Oh. And I can have some fire resistance. And yeah, fire resistance is pretty important when you're in the nether. It's pretty hard to live when you don't have it. Yeah, there's some smooth stone cooking while I was away. Make sure there's nothing else in there, so I'm gonna forget about it. Chat, wandering for an hour in the nether. After wandering for a little more in the nether. We made it. We're back in the sweet, sweet overworld. Old nether, honestly, wasn't too bad. It was a little terrifying at times, especially when you don't have any pots, but wasn't too bad. This nether, though, actually wasn't too bad, honestly. Once I was on the Strider, it was pretty easy. But that Strider almost killed me twice. Once with an Ender Pearl that I threw, once with accidentally hitting shift, so... Striders may be really one of the best ways to get around the nether, but do not go anywhere near the shift key while you're near them. In fact, I'm probably gonna, like, rebind that to something like, I don't know, P or something very, very far on the other side of the keyboard where my hand never goes next to. Because dying due to dismounting on a Strider and it running away, that's what we call a rip. Also, I'm going to have to make another cauldron because the other one's by the Strider farm. And I think I'm going to keep it there. Because having it there is pretty nice. Saved me a couple times. And I mean, it's not like I'm out of iron. I have a whole stack, pretty much. That's pants. I need a cauldron. I think I was also... No, I cooked the iron before I left. Anyways. That was me getting back. Part 2. Jeez. Oh. The nearest death in hardcore. So far. There's gonna be closer moments later on, especially if I go to... when I go to fight the Ender Dragon, if I don't die. It's gonna be pretty close at times, but... Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think. If there's anything that I can do to improve the stream, anything like that. Join the Discord if you haven't. Because I did make that. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off. See y'all. Have a good one.